Hello, this is Trevor. Today we're working on an authentication lab in PortSwigger's Web Security Academy. It is password brute force via password change. So the password change functionality makes it vulnerable to brute force attacks. We need to brute force Carlos's account and access his My Account page. Sweet. And I'm sure that's the same as all the other ones, so we should be set. Let's check out the lab. Please remember to like and subscribe, leave a comment, let me know how I'm doing. I would appreciate that. If you find this useful, if you hate every minute of it, I would wonder why you're watching, but you know, whatevs. Okay, so let's log in to password change. So a Wiener Peter. We need to brute force the password change. Your account, current password. So current Peter, new, I'm going to use Peter. All right. So does that mean proxy HTTP history that this, right there. So we'll just send to repeater and we'll try Carlos, current, new, send. .302 found, back to login. What if we tried, okay, so Wiener, the current password is Peter. Let's try Peter1 and Peter1. Whoops. Send. So we got, so I'm assuming that that worked. Let's go to home, my account, Wiener Peter1, Wiener Peter. Huh. Okay. Log out. Let's delete this. Current password is Peter. New password is Peter1. Let's try sending that. And then notice how we don't have any indication whether or not it worked in the response. Here, Peter1. No, that did not work. So how are we going to do that? Because we're not going to have, maybe we need any valid session and not necessarily a valid one. So, and not necessarily the correct one, I mean. So current emails, Peter, Peter1, Peter1. Change password. Password changed. So my account. Oh, log out. My account. Wiener Peter1. Okay, so Wiener Peter1 worked. Now what I want to see, we've got an active account right now, or active session. Let's delete, go back to my account, which will have us log in. Wiener Peter 1. I think that previous session is still valid. So let's go proxy. This session. Right. Wait. Okay. So this is the one we're currently using, which is Nana. And the one we had before was this one, right? This one worked. Yep. Was IAM. So if we use this one, let's go back and copy this whole thing. Copy repeater. And then put Carlos, or no, let's do Wiener. Current is Peter 1. We want to change it to Peter. Let's just put it back to Peter. So we've got what I expect to be a valid session. We're changing our own. This is not a perfect test, but 200. Password changed successfully. Interesting. So if we go to my account, we're still logged on. Log out. My account. Now the password should be Peter. So I think that's what we need to do. Wiener Peter is we need to have a valid session and then submit the form to change Carlos's. Submit this to change Carlos. We're going to brute force this one until we see password changed successfully. Okay, let's do that. So this is this, copy this, Python utils create script, boom, boom. And let me put this in my command history. And vim password brute force. There we go. Okay, let's write out the steps. I said we were going to log in with Wiener account. Use session token to submit form changing Carlos's password. We're going to loop through all of those. When the response contains password changed successfully, password, let's just copy this. We can quit, log in as Carlos. Okay. That seems like all we need to do. So let's do blog.login Wiener Peter. Then we're going to get a resp cookies back. We're going to make sure that log.debug cookies is correct. Then we're going to submit the form. This. Copy. URL equals blog.base URL plus this, except for not that. We're going to do data equals dictionary, username, current password, new password -1. Username, new, current password, new password 1, right? Username, current -password, new password -1. And new password -2. Okay. Username will be Carlos. Should we define that up here? Sure. Victim equals Carlos. Carlos. We'll do new password equals, let's set it to Peter. Sure. Current password, this is where we're going to have to loop. We'll set it for password for now. New password will be Peter. Change word. Dang it. New password 2 will be new password. Oh, and I put Carlos instead of victim. Changing word. Victim. Okay. Now we can do the post. If blog.no proxy. Do we need, we do resp equals request dot post URL data equals data. I think that's it. Oh, we need the cookies. Cookies equals cookies. Else resp. We can just copy this and put we want proxies equals utils dot proxies and verify equals false. Okay. If resp dot text if this in resp.text, and that is right here. Password log.info. Password is password F, and then we can do blog.is solved. Might as well put that there. Okay. That's done. That's done. That's done. Oh, we need to log in, actually. Blog.login. Victim. Password. And then we can say it's solved. All right. We need the list of passwords. Let's get that. Passwords equals, with open passwords.txt. We'll do it read only as F, f.read.split lines. And then we'll do passwords equals that. Debug cookies. And then here we'll do for password in passwords. We will do, actually we can move that out because that doesn't ever change. We need just this. There. Okay, we wrote way too much before testing, but let's see how we did. The first thing I want to check is that we have a valid session cookie. So we're logging in, session CMQU, proxy. We want this one, CMQU. Okay. So we just gotta, how's everything else looking? Post, 302 found. Uh-oh. 302 found I don't think is a good sign. We'll see if it ends up working. Oh, and we don't want to follow. All right. We don't want to follow redirects here. Allow redirects equals false. Allow redirects equals false. Yeah. That will save us all those login requests. And we're looking for one that's not a 302. Let's make sure we are varying it. Yep. All looks good. Okay. We'll just wait and see if we get a 200 response. Remember, we didn't, fully test this out. So I've made some assumptions. When we reset ourselves, this is with the script. I want to post to right here. See, we got a 200 back. That's what I want to see. Password changed successfully. We, of course, could do threads. Getting nervous. Uh-oh. We went through all the passwords. Dang. I did something wrong. I think it's this. I'm going to reset that. I'm going to reset the session so that Post login, we get YED. The cookie so that this one's not there. So that's here, log debug cookies. I want session equals cookies, session cookies equals, boom, session, okay. So what do I have wrong? Let's try to do it with intruder to change Carlos's password. So to do that, I want to go to home. I want to delete all cookies. Go to my account. Log in as Wiener Peter. And then I want to submit a current password. Peter. Password changed successfully. So here I want to post. Session is still valid. I want to send to intruder. Clear. Carlos. Current password. Add new password. There. Payloads. We're going to load passwords. Open. And yeah, that'll be it. So let's see how that goes. Did not work here either. We kept getting 302s. Does our session become invalid? Home. My account. Okay, so Wiener Peter. If we just logged in, this is our new session. Let's go to, let's close this one, positions here, do our new one, and start attack. Now, do we need to get a new session every time? Because all of these sorry, I'm doing something wrong. I don't know what it is. The lab's password change functionality makes it vulnerable to brute force attacks. Solve the lab. Use the list of candidate passwords to brute force Carlos's accounts and access his My Account page. Candidate passwords. This is the same list, right? Yeah. Same list I have downloaded. Okay. I don't think it'll work. So this did not work. Do I need a new session every time? That would be lame. But I could do it. It'd be easier to test that in the script here. Because all we got to do is move this stuff into the for loop. Break. See how that's going. Well, hey. Oh, this is looping through. A lot of logs. So there's something I am missing. I mean, for sure there is. The instructions make it sound very straightforward. So why am I having trouble solving it? Okay, well, I'll pause the video. Oh wait. Look, we got a 200. Received an killer. Why didn't what? Password is killer. Getting login page. Could not find attempting to log in. Get login. Post login. You have made too many incorrect login attempts. Huh. Okay. I don't think I've did any, but we should be able to now log in. Oh, it's not killer anymore because we changed it. Man, that was dumb of me. Old password was password. Log in as victim and new password. Okay, well, I'm going to run this again. Oh crap, now it should be Peter, right? So to really test this, I need to wait 15 minutes and then rerun the script. All right, I'll do that. So I'm going to pause and then come back in 15 minutes to go through the whole script and solve this. All right, see you in a minute. Okay, so it's been 15 minutes. I believe this is timed out now. Let's check it. It is. Good. All right, let's access the lab. Get our new URL. Come on. Come on, there we go. All right, let's go here and arrow up, delete this. We're not going to do debug because I think we have it solved. So now we just need to wait, and it's towards the end. Wait, what? Password changed to Peter. Get crap. But we did. It looks like we successfully changed the password. So we may have to wait a minute. Okay, so we'll wait a minute and then send this. How long has it been? Send to repeater. Has it been a minute? Okay, I'm gonna send it now. There. We did it. All right. Well, I don't know why. So when we do this, we're gonna time dot sleep 60 and then log in. I don't know why that's needed, but import time. Okay, so I guess I'm gonna wait another 15 minutes and then try again. I'll see you in 15. Okay, so it's been another 15 minutes. I think this is timed out. Let's check. It is. Let's open it for the last time. And I just added that sleep between this time and last time. So hopefully we're all set. Oh, delete, paste. Okay, let's let this run. We'll go to proxy and I'll pause the video and come back once we have something, unless it happens right away. Okay, I'll pause the video. Oh, there we go. Old password with Thomas. So we're sleeping 60 and hopefully we'll get the logged in and lab is solved. We better. I'm not waiting another 15 minutes. Man, 60 seconds is a long time. Come on, any second now. Any second. I probably should have did the sleep for like 61 seconds just to make sure. I mean, we should be good, but it would have been better. Yes, lab is solved. Boom, there we go. All right, that was it. If you have any questions, let me know. Otherwise, I'll see you in the next one. Thanks so much. Goodbye.